boy.
Warms my heart.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart.
Such a good kitty.
Do you have to have a home where you go outside? And he goes, not at all. If we could find him a home that would be inside, it would be preferable.
Yeah.
And a lot of older kitties are easier for people. It's not the kitten thing. You know, I think he would assimilate in anybody's household really well. He hasn't really lived with a dog, so that would be a problem, unless it was an outside dog, because he certainly has seen them here. And as far as another cat, he said, well, I don't want to invade another cat's territory if they don't want me. But sometimes if a cat has had another cat pass, then a kitty like him would be very easygoing. Because if some owner had a cat that wasn't as affectionate and they were going to sleep all day, he said, well, then I could sit in their lap and I could take care of that problem.
That's right.
So he said that would be okay. So, and then I asked the $1 million question. I said, because I said a lot of people call me about kitties that don't use their cat box. And he said, I'm very consistent if I have a cat box. And like I swear on my paw that I would do that. And I said, well, it's on videotape now. So, you know, if someone does adopt you, they'll call you. So, so he said now that we've had an interview and you kind of know what he wants, you could make up a little, you know, up for adoption, and maybe even put it on pet finders. And I know a lot of animals need homes with the economy and stuff, but he knows he's very special, and maybe his forever home would kind of be here.
How does he feel? How is his health? He drools a lot, and
actually that's a good thing, believe it or not. Drooling is a happiness. I mean, it can come from having bad teeth, and I do think he has some gum issues, and I don't want to have to challenge him and look at it now, but a lot of cats drool out of pure pleasure. And they have glands on the roof of their mouth and stuff, and they'll rub things and they'll put their scent on it. So he said, I really drool with you because you make me very happy. So that's why. And he said, the first time you did it, you're like, oh my God, are you ill? And he's like, no, I'm just very happy.
Okay, thank you. Yes, that's what I wanted to know.
He's purring right into my hair, and he's like, this is so fabulous. I love having these chicks talk to me. So you can say to people, not really interested in being with a dog, unless it's like really quiet, like a golden, that will leave him alone. And would deal with an older cat that would accept him. And if you find something, I can help you with that. There's a way that you can, like, you would dry rub him and put that scent into the other cat's environment, see how it reacts to it. We can do a scent. Those things are easy to do because I worked at a cat hospital. The old thought was give cats a lot of dry food because it helps with their teeth, and it does, but they don't drink enough water. So a lot of cats have kidney issues. So it's actually good if he gets some wet food. So if you get the little tins and even one a day, he gets like, but you want to stay away from fish. Cats love it. He's cat crack, you know, so.
He's picky.
Okay. So
even
what
about
kind of
that, so you can't, you know, I've brought wet food here for him and he wouldn't eat it, and it was little ions things.
Okay. So does it have gravy? He said he doesn't want anything that's like a pate. He wants something with gravy. You know, like maybe turkey and giblets with gravy or something. So you could try like maybe some of the little cans and stuff. And some cats are like some people. Some people have the same lunch every day. You know, then there are other people that like, oh, I'll have sushi or something else like that. So, so we can kind of get him acclimated to that. And then
I give him fresh water. You know, I clean out his dish and give him a little bit of bottled water
makes a difference.
When I'm here.
Makes a difference. It does.
But I'm not here.
Yeah, but even you giving it, it's giving him some kind of consistency where his kidneys are getting flushed, and that's a good thing.
Good.
So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Isn't he just the sweetest?
Yeah, he's a darling boy. He really is. He's a sweetheart. So when I worked at the cat hospital, we used to say that not all cats have an M on their forehead. He's got the M on his forehead. And being that it's Christmas time, the story is that when the baby Jesus first cried, a kitten climbed into the manger and Mary put the initial on. So when you see a cat with an M, you know that they've been blessed by God. Yeah. I love that story. I think that's pretty cool.
That's a sweet story.
Yeah. Well, thanks for letting us come and visit with him. He's just a very sweet boy. And if things change or if you ever want to know what's going on with him, you let me know, and I'd be happy to chat with him again.
Yeah.